The Second Chosen One, A Long Journey Full of Adventures, by Salvatore Cutugno, narrated by Patrizia Barrera, published by TekTime. Copyright. Original title, The Second Chosen One, A Long Journey Full of Adventures. Copyright 2021, Salvatore Cutugno. First published in Italy in 2021. Released a second time in Brazil in 2023. Copyright 2021, cover by Marzia Cutugno. Translation by Alessandra Cervetti. This book is a work of fantasy. Names, characters, places, and happenings are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to events, real places, or people, dead or alive, is completely random. Synopsis. The Second Chosen One, by Salvatore Cutugno. Helium, conceived on the beach after a slow dance, is an only destined to see the earth. Genre science fiction. Readers, young adventurers. Type of reading, fluent, dynamic, simple, and immediate. Index. Synopsis. Copyright. Note. Prologue. The gathering of the motors. The life of Hermes. The encounter. Helium's journey. Helium wants to squirt. Meeting with Elisa, the special correspondent. The trip to Armenia. The dinner, the return to Iran, the return, acknowledgement. Note. Mankind invented the atomic bomb, but no mouse will ever castrate a mousetrap. By Einstein. Prologue. We are on the 20th century. On the streets, you see couples in Fiat 500 squeezing by, car radios blaring the songs of the Beatles, Mina, Gianni Morandi. Some cars stop in isolated places. The windows fog up. The cars move. The human is happy when he meets love, and does everything to protect it. An immortal observes this wonderful climate from his planet, and reflects. In those ages, one summer evening, something very special happened. A young man wearing a pearl-burdened silk shirt, which his grandfather had kept since his wedding day, made an impression at the last slow dance. He left the dance floor with her, and together, accompanied by the last notes of that song Mandy, they arrived at the seashore. They never imagined how special she will be, that person conceived under a fishing boat. We have not been abandoned. Humans will have a last chance to choose. The gathering of the motors. My Supreme, said the first Chancellor, we are witnessing the destruction of planet Earth, according to our cosmic calculations. However, I do not understand their inhabitants, a people who have always lived in hatred, and to this day find no peace. Yet they have abundant water, clean air, and there are talos than so many mineral resources. Why do they kill each other? They do not live all in hatred. They must develop a chemical process that you cannot understand, that unites them, and makes them unique in their species. This is my only hope for them, that they will ignite that dormant strain of life that will lead them to love the earth with the same intensity with which they unite to love each other. My Supreme, you cannot introduce the 11th commandment now. That is true. At the time plastic did not exist. The sea was clean, and there was not all that they are creating. Love your art as yourself. Remember, I suggested that. Yes, my first counselor. But it is not only plastic that worries me, but they are also transforming their magical celestial planet and do not protect it, but no seeing the need. Terribly, the terror is a bottomless pit. Are we going to let them destroy the planet, or wait for the human race to die out? Asked the first counselor. Neither. I've asked God. I've already decided. We will still give them a chance. They might die as descendants by the righteous will of the man's creator. In the words they experienced it, their weapons were in no condition to destroy the planet, and we do not intervene in their nature to kill themselves, because we consider this peculiarity of theirs on a par with the natural balance of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?